what's going on? It's Dylan, and we are back with another video. And today we are going to start a new series, and the series, as you can see at the top right of the screen, is Lord of the Rings. And if you're familiar with the movies and the books, they are very, very good. I've read and seen all of them, as well as played this game quite a bit, called The Battle for Middle-earth 2. Now, this is, it's sort of like an extended story. There's also, like, a first one, and some other stuff. But, we're going to, do some stuff with this game. I'm gonna show you how to play it and everything. I'm not sure if they still sell this, if they still make copies of this or whatever, but I encourage you to try to find it. I mean, it's a really, really great game. So, today I think I'm just gonna show you a quick tutorial on, some of the basics and stuff, and, we'll kinda jump right into it. So let's do solo play. In the future we might start like a campaign on the good or the evil side or something. But today, let's just start with a nice skirmish, which is just a nice quick battle, and you can make like your own custom heroes and stuff. We'll get into that and stuff later and everything. I'll do like let's do like ninja. Ninja's cool. Okay, so we have a medium team. Let's just make it easy so that I can show you guys all kinds of stuff. Now you have certain teams and stuff. You can do random and it'll give you a random team. But there's men, elves, dwarves, Isengard is sort of like, it's kind of hard to explain if you guys haven't seen the movies or read any of the books and stuff. Mordor and the goblins and stuff. I think for today I'm gonna choose, let's go with men. Why not? And then Brethor is my automatic hero and whatever, but I can change that doing anything really. So I'll just keep that how it is. And we don't want them to be the same team as us. We want them to be evil. So let's make them there. You can also choose your colors. Handicap, I'm not really sure what that does. Haven't used it too much. You can also set certain teams. See how all these are just empty slots? I could open all these up as long as there's enough slots in the map here. And what you can do is you can assign people certain teams so that you're allied with other people, and you have your enemies with other people, which makes for a cool game aspect. So we can choose pretty much any of these, and the ones with like bronze and stuff, they just show ones that I like to use a lot and everything, like Silver Helm's Deep. I love this map like so much. Minas Tirith is another pretty good one because they're all like gigantic castles. I love playing that that role of like defense and stuff. It's pretty cool. So you know what? Let's do Helm's Deep. I'll be here, and let's put our enemy over there. And now what you're going to try to do is you have to destroy all of your enemy's structures to win. So let's see how this goes. And then it's loading, which takes a little while, but you know, it's all worth it. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about starting this series. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's unique. Not a lot of people, I think, have this game. So, you know, it'll be something different to take a look at. All that good stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That is how you sing, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you sing. So yeah, a little bit about the game and stuff. It's sort of like it's based off the movies and stuff. It's sort of like a branch, like a next step up, and it's not necessarily an RPG. It's sort of like you control your army from like a third person, sort of like above them, I think. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Just let me show you. So these are our builders, and basically these are all the buildings that are available to us. Let's start. Let's build a barracks first. Yeah, let's get farms give you resources, barracks give you basic troops. And all this right here, this is all like my territory. In fact, we're going to close the gate. And then this down here is my mini-map. I can click on any spot in the map, but unless it's explored, you can't see anything behind it. Like, you'll remember, we planted our enemy somewhere around there. but we can't see them yet because we haven't discovered them. And then this is all my land and everything for building structures and everything. So yeah, and basically you expand and you destroy your enemy and stuff. So yeah, let's wait for this stuff to generate as soon as the barracks and stuff is done. We're also gonna need an archery range, which they make certain types of archers and all that kind of good stuff. These only make melee soldiers, which can only do attacks from up close. So basically, your goal to win is to destroy all of your enemy's major structures. Like, these farms, they don't count as major structures. Like, if one of them is left and all these other buildings are destroyed, it won't matter. They'll win anyway, because those will automatically get destroyed. But, all these other structures and everything all count as major structures that can save your base as you know it. So, you want to try to space them out and have really as many structures as you can. So we're just going to build a couple of barracks here to get some troops and everything. So that's basically the two types of soldiers that you can make with the barracks, and what you do is you can upgrade it, and it'll say level 2, 10% faster build speed, which is good. So we have soldiers and we have tower guards. But what we really want is we want some archers to put them up on the wall. So that way, when we have enemies can only get up here using this bridge, you'll see this this hill is too steep for them to just climb up, and they can't climb. So what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to come right up this bridge, and what you do is you put your archers like all along this wall here, and they'll shoot them before they even get to the gate. So what we really want to focus on is getting this built. And I think I'll stop once we're done with this little skirmish and stuff. It'll be pretty fun. Either that or I'll split this into like 2 episodes. And yeah. And then after that we might do like we might do a campaign and have like one episode be like a campaign scene, because they're divided into like certain missions and stuff, so we might do like 1 mission per episode. Alright, so now let's make 2 battalions of archers, let's say. And let's make another farm here to keep up our resources. We can also make some more farms up here. And the good thing about having the actual castle part of this map is you get these things called outposts, and you'll see that they're making us extra resources. You'll see the little green, like, plus 50, I think, pop out of the building. And that shows you that you're getting extra resources from it. Your farms also do this. They have a certain money count, and it pops out every so often. So we have 3 outposts in here that are making us approximately like 150 bucks per, like, let's say like 30 seconds, I think. Something like that. Which is, it's pretty cool stuff. There we go. See, now we have some archers. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to left click on your archers. All this up until now has all been left clicking, just so you know. And then once you left click on them, to make them move somewhere, you have to right click on the spot, and you'll see this little golden circle pop up. Then it'll go away, and your archers are going to start moving towards that spot. So let's let them do their thing. The enemy shouldn't, they'll mount an attack soon. But what we want to do is, we want to try to build stuff up so that we can attack. Now, let's see, what else can we build here? Actually, let's, well, we can build, yeah, let's build a blacksmith. Blacksmith will get you, will get your troops upgrades and such. So let's build that there. And let's go ahead and let's make 4 of them. And then we'll send them out to go see what the enemy's doing. And let's see, we have another battalion of archers. Let's put them on the other side of the stairs. And, this is, I only put them on the side like this is because, I think they get better range than they do up here. I don't know why, it's some sort of, like, part of the game code, I guess. They do. Ooh. Alright. So, you also have unique abilities, which I forgot to mention until I was reminded by, this, like, Eye of Light, which the enemy uses to see your structures and everything. So if you look here, I have this glowing 5 that says Powers menu. If I click on that, it pauses the game and takes me into this Powers menu. Now, I have 5 power points to spend, and you get this by destroying enemies and enemy structures. So I have Heal, which heals all units within a certain radius. Rallying Call, which targeted troops gain 50% damage and 50% armor. and Rebuild, which heals structures within the targeted area. So right now, I think the wise thing would be to heal, in case we need to heal our troops during our little attack. And basically, you'll see that's like the target area. It has a little cross on it and stuff. So I'm going to put that away for now. Alright, so we have our first battalion of soldiers. We're going to wait for all of them to finish. I'm surprised the enemy hasn't mounted an attack yet. See, I don't have one of these, though. I don't have, like, an eye. That's why, like, certain teams have certain advantages, like, certain power-ups and all that kind of stuff. Certain people have, like, lower costs for building soldiers and that kind of stuff, so they can, pump them out faster and everything. It's all just according to what team you pick. I personally probably like either, like, the goblins or the dwarves the best. Because goblins, you can train troops for very, very cheap, and they train fast. And dwarves are extremely tough. They may cost a little bit extra. So, you know, it's all according to your preference. Do you want, you know, like more troops for less, or do you want like less troops for more? You know, try to figure that out. And these will, you can see there's the little bar. And they'll constantly be leveling up according to how much resources they make. Like, every time they make a resource, it'll level up a little bit. And eventually, when they get to this top bar, it'll upgrade. And, it'll be cool. Alright. So, as soon as these guys are finished, training here, we'll get going, and I'll show you, some battle phases and stuff. Because walking around is not the only thing these guys can do, I can assure you of that. I mean, they're no flower boys here. They're armed to the tooth. I'm zooming in with my mouse wheel here so I can show you, like, the details of them and stuff. Okay. Alright, so this is complete the blacksmith, and I'll show you what that does. You can buy banner carriers, which increases your troops automatically to level 2. Your troops level up by destroying enemies and enemy structures and stuff. That's also how you get power points. Now we can upgrade, and that allows the research for forged blades, which will give any melee person extra damage. You can also research heavy armor, which will give your troops more hit points. Alright, so it looks like we have all the troops here. And I think what I'll do is, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger for the first episode. Hasn't been very long at all, but, I think, I'm gonna end it off here, and we'll do the battle phase in the next episode. We'll do, like, 2 or 3 episodes, you know, getting started off, learning the rules, learning how to play and stuff, learning strategies. So, I think I'm going to end off here, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed the first episode of this, and, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.